Welcome back, JmanInABox here. This time we have Minecraft Pocket Edition. I haven't done this in a long time, but this here is just showing you the version 0.9.0 alpha update. Came out July 10th, sorry, and well, let's just get into it. So, here we go. So, this update here features a couple things, and I'd like to show you. So, first thing here is there is an action button. So, this action button does what? Well, the action. So if you want to milk a cow, well, it doesn't have it on there. I don't know why. I'll go into survival and show you that. And there's a sheep one. If we go here, it says shear. We'll just go here to shear it. Come on, sheep. Okay then. Shear. No. Come on. There we go. Shear. So, on creepers, it says you can ignite them somehow. I haven't found out how, but there's a way to ignite. Oh, okay, yeah. On wolves, you can tame them. They added wolves in this update, so if we go and we can tame, and then once they are tamed, come on, okay. There we go, tame, you can have them sit or stand. For mushrooms, they added mushrooms here, and you can, where is it? There we go. You can get mushroom stew from it if you have a bowl. It's like the same thing as milking the cow. So, also, along with the other mobs, they added villagers. Sadly, they didn't add the sounds, but they added them. But also, they cannot open doors. So, if you find a village and you see them in one of the houses, they can never escape. So, and you cannot trade with them even. Yeah. So, oh, okay. Thank you, dog. Now if we spawn here a zombie, the zombie will go to the villagers and attack them. So, just be careful in survival, but I think they'll probably be safe in the house since they cannot leave. Also, along with new mobs, we have Endermen. Here we go. There are Endermen. Oh, Endermen. Sadly, when you kill them, they do not drop Ender pearls. No, and of course. Also, along with other mobs, there are slimes. Here, we can spawn them. Huge slimes. If we get our sword, kill them. Yeah, they do not drop slime balls, so. But they do hurt you. Also, they added silverfish right here. So if we go and I think drop a stone, no, okay, they don't go into blocks, okay, maybe they do, or whatever, but anyways, they added silverfish. And they added all of the trees here. We have oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and, of course, dark wood, or dark oak. I also added a giant jungle tree, well, not really giant, but a bigger jungle tree, I think a 4-block base. So, yeah. They also added the big tall mushrooms so you can grow them. There's just a little mushroom here, bone meal it, and to get a big tall mushroom. They also added the regular wood as all the trees here, so you can have this nice little layout of wood. These melons and pumpkins will naturally spawn, along with these stone brick here. These stone brick will spawn in a stronghold, which will be very hard to find since there's no ender pearls, or not ender pearls, eyes of ender. They also added carrots and potatoes, and wheat. So, 2 natural spawns in like villages and just where you can get them. They also added cobwebs. I know they added this in the last version, but in this version they will naturally spawn. Get in the cobweb, yay. You're so slow. But now, here are a new block they added, which is the mob spawner blocks. Thank you. They added the mob spawner block, but they did not add the mob spawner. The mob spawner you can change with the spawn eggs in creative. Okay, here are all the spawners I set out here. So you can just take a look at that. So we have over here a zombie pigman, a skeleton spider, what is that? Slime. We have here silverfish. We have here creeper, mushrooms, enderman, pig, wolf, sheep, villager, chicken, and cows are all the spawn eggs and spawners. We have found it. We have found the end. Alright. Poof. We are in the end. What? Oh yeah! They added these end portal frame. You cannot fill it out because there's no ender pearls and eyes of ender. So these portal frame will naturally spawn in the stronghold. But it's going to be really hard to find a stronghold in survival or creative, because there's no eyes of ender to find it. They also added this new block, the end stone, I think, yes, end stone here, so just a new block. They also added all these ores. I know some of these have been in the game, but we have coal and coal block, iron and iron block, gold and gold block, diamond and diamond block, lapis and lapis block, emerald and emerald block, and redstone with no block. I don't know why, but yeah. But they did add emeralds to the game, so just something that they added just for completing all the ores. Alright, so with the clay, they added a lot of clay. We have the original clay, hardened clay, and then all the clay colors. So there's all the clay colors. So, lots of clay. Alright, they also added red sand, along with just regular sand, but they added this new red sand block. They also added, I think it's mycelium, or I don't know how to say it. Yeah, mycelium block here. They also added these ores, the granite and the, oh, I forget. How embarrassing. Yes, diorite. And along with here, granite. So here's just the regular ore, and then you can get the polished version right here. Ore and polished, ore and polished right here. So this is granite. So this is diorite. But that's that. And the site, I think I can say that is this. Just that one, that one. I cannot say. But anyways, they also added a lot more plants. So I won't go through every single one, but you can just see here that the plants here, just go through slowly. So pretty much the same thing as the PC version. If you own PC or if you never played it, these are pretty much all the flowers and the nice plants in the PC. Now, this red one here, this posy, I think it's called, or no, not tulip. Yeah, Potsy or something. This flower here will replace the cyan flower in the older versions, so no more cyan flowers, which were my favorite flowers, so no more of those. They also added vines. No, not vines, but vines. Terrible pun, but you can go up and down on them. You can place them on any block. Mostly, I think you can see them on jungle trees. If you use a shear, you get the vine, and I think you can put in the crafting table and get mossy cobblestone and mossy stone brick. But they also added lily pads here, so you can just walk across them. Here. They also added cocoa beans, so now you can have a cocoa bean farm. Yay! They also added water particles, so now if you can see, yeah, there we go. Water particles, because we have water here, and lava particles, since we have lava here. They also added cookies in the game. You can go find cookies or make them, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but they just added cookies for another food source. Alright, some of the tweaks and stuff here. Let me find it here. The generated structures, like such as oak trees, will now generate with different heights and structures, as you can, as you've seen. Spruce trees will now generate with heights and structures, and pretty much all the trees will generate with different structures, and not all oak trees will generate in maps with new terrain. Some of the items, such as beds, will no longer restore health in normal difficulty. Gravel will no longer fall from spawn. All carpets can be obtained in survival. So, pretty much, I think the way to get carpets are in villages, instead of pressure plates for the for the table, sorry, they use carpets. So correct name for the stairs and slabs and spawn eggs, there was some bug or something. Let's see, smooth lighting added for beds, fences, walls, cobwebs, chests, and leaves. Smooth lighting removed from glowstone, glass, and jack-o'-lanterns. They also improved performance of TNT, prettier clouds, new cutting of clouds, and fog under darker underground. For the mobs, new mob spawning algorithm. Lighter color when the mobs are hurt. Passive mobs now spawn with in little groups. For zombies, the zombies' AI mechanics have been changed, made more horde-like, like in the PC, I guess. When damaged, zombies will have low chance of spawning more zombies. That's true in the PC. So if you try to kill a zombie, more zombies might spawn in that area when you're trying to kill that zombie. Spiders will now release from leaves, creating a higher amount of spiders in tree-rich biomes at night. The animation is now twice as fast, and they improve the AI of the spiders. For the creepers, they now walk faster. They improve the AI, no longer float to 2 pixels off the ground. For the textures, separating textures for the top of the birch, spruce, and jungle wood. Jungle leaves will permanently opaque, and leaves will new leaves rendering. Biomes, tinted blocks. Inventory and GUI, or the GUI. A brand new organized layout in the crafting screen. Only shows craftable recipes. New layers for the survival. New layout, for the survival inventory. Then just other kind of things they didn't know where to put, but the options .text file, TXT file, are now read and rendered distance in raw blocks. Support for inverse mode, hides on-screen navigation bar for devices running Android 4.4. New leveled DB base saving format. New entity handling, remade network code, mostly the same packages but the newer system. Title entity saved different. New cutting algorithms. Remove the camera entity. Yeah, the camera. They updated light generation. No more client-side message when player joins. Some bug fixes. So bit mapping makes fire look like big orange blobs. Minecart in a player's problems. Minecarts in multiplayer cause some problems or something. Glitch name and describe 4 baked potatoes. And crafting signs only give 1 unit. So those are all bugs that are fixed in this version. Now some of these bugs here. So if, some notable bugs here. When you kill a medium-sized slime, the game freezes or crashes. That's only in iOS. Silverfish have a red or orange texture block around the middle of them. Again, that's for iOS. Chunks not loading sometimes. When you walk or fly over them, you get stuck for 5 seconds. I'm not really sure if it's iOS or Android. I think it's both, but not sure. On some devices, there are no sound, so that is iOS. So they also added abandoned mine shafts and just pretty much everything that you would find in the PC version. So with a couple bugs I've noticed is when you turn your render distance all the way up, it has trouble rendering frames and stuff. When you turn your render distance all the way up on iOS, it says that it's running out of memory for some reason. Also, a couple other bugs: if you put a item in the furnace and try to take it out, it sometimes crashes. If you quit the title, sometimes it will crash. And it's all the bugs that I've encountered when playing. If you have others, you can also comment below, tell me what they are, because I have no idea what else. Yeah. All the biomes are pretty much in the PC version that they added here. So they added jungle, mesa, plains, roof forest, savanna, taiga, extreme hills, mushroom islands, flower forest, mega taiga, mega spruce taiga, swampland, desert, frozen forest, and deep ocean. So those are all the biomes that they added. So for some of the generated structures, they added villages, caves, lava pools, rivers, abandoned mine shafts, huge mushrooms, moss stone boulders, strongholds, ice patch, ice spike, dungeons, desert wells, and of course trees. So I think that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you have any questions or concerns or whatever, or if I missed anything, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. See you guys next time.